Wode, you are a man. You are really doing a great job in Africa. Do you know why Wode is unique on YouTube Street? Yeah, Wode is unique in what he does, in his niche. He's very, very unique. Wode has tried all his best to make sure Africa unites, to make sure he spread good news about Africa all over the world. But hey, Africa, are we ready to be liberated? Are we ready to free ourselves from mental slavery? Are we ready to free ourselves from discrimination? Is it because of language barriers that in many of the countries they have different languages? Is that the cause why Africa refused to unite? My people, Wode has taken risk so many times and is still taking risk just to unite Africa. My fellow YouTubers, I want you people to look at that, spread the news. If you cannot do what Wode is doing, just help to spread the news. Especially this very one, the very recent one that happened as he was going to Togo. So, what happened to him? Go to his channel at Wode. Okay? Go to his channel, go and watch it, and then help to spread the news. Maybe if every one of us spread the news, share, maybe it will get to, some of us may be close to our African leaders. Yes, some of us may know them. You may even be shaking hands with some of our African leaders, depending on how related you are to them. So if you are related to any African leader, you can go closer to him, give him Wode video, especially this very last one, where he was held at Togo border. As Africans, we are supposed to go, around Africa freely without visa. Just like in abroad, in Europe, like if you have France visa, you are free to travel to London, to Spain, to Italy, to Belgium without visa, without looking for another visa. Nobody will hold you at any border, unless I said again, unless you have something in your cupboard, unless you are a criminal, and then if they fish you out, they will have to get hold of you. But if you are free, you don't have any biased mind, okay, you don't have anything in your pocket bad, they won't even look at you. You just go your way, whether you are black or white. But why is it that Africans don't like themselves? Why? Even at our own immigration here, name it in Nigeria, just go there and see what they will do to you. You go to the airport here in Nigeria, you see that they will allow all the blacks, the Nigerians, they will queue long line, But those that come from abroad, I mean the Europeans, they will just give them free line. They will not be stranded, on their own line. Everything will be going, smoothly. But the owners of the land keep suffering. That is exactly what Wode is spreading. For us Africans to enjoy in our own continent. But does it mean that our leaders do not see that? Or are they just seeing it and closing back their eyes, pretending they do not know? Please help Wode to spread the news. Okay? Even if we don't enjoy it, our children will enjoy it. We are fighting for our generations to come. Please, my people, go ahead to watch that video. Listen to Wode, hear what he has to say. But after watching this, please go to his channel and watch. And then so that you can say something on the comment section, so that you know how you share that video. Thank you, my people. Thank you for stopping by. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. After watching, please share the video. Okay, see you in my next video.
Without being exploited, when at all as a young African can sit in a train from Ghana and say that I'm going to Benin to explore another African country. Sometimes I wonder if the AU still exists. I wonder if the ECOWAS even functions. I wonder if the SADC region listens to the youth of Africa. I sometimes don't get it. Most of the time, if I come in here to advocate for borderless Africa, it's not because I'm going mad. It's not because I'm doing this for personal gains. As an African traveling in Africa to promote Africa to the world, certain things are obstacles, and I wish to see more Africans exploring their own African country without all these restrictions. I'm speaking straight from the heart because we've had enough. Enough is enough. I don't know if African leaders watch my video, but do me. They are holding Wode. I love the fact that the diasporans are connecting back to the motherland, and it's time for the government of Africa to create a system that really supports the diasporans coming back home. Because whenever they come back home, they want to feel at home because they've been through a lot in the diaspora. You don't expect them to be going through racism in the diaspora, and when they come back to Africa, they go through discrimination. This is what we're trying to avoid if we are telling our brothers and sisters to come back home. So most of you will be wondering what really happened. This is our flower border. I was on my way to Benin to go for the Voodoo Festival that is happening in Wode.
I hope we are not going to Wode. Are you going to Wode? So we are going for the festival? Yeah. Oh, wow.
So as a Ghanaian with ECOWAS passport, I need to just cross the border with no issues by just getting my stamp. I had all the documents for my car and everything, but that alone, we had to spend over 1 hour at the Ghana border, which I think it was even way smoother. It's just that the process was a bit tedious.
This whole process is frustrating, man. Like, we spent our 1 hour already, and nothing is happening. We had to go stamp our passport. We've stamped our passport from the Ghana part. We have to go register the car. We've done that already. Now they are saying that we cannot move if we don't show them the paper. So it's like he has the... Okay, so we are also... Some of you pay.
No receipt.
No receipt.
Even with
the ECOWAS.
Then I have to challenge that I'm not going to pay because I have an ECOWAS passport.
I'm sending your picture to Mama Vera.
Oh, do that. Okay.
Which I have no problem paying the 2,000. But the problem that I had, the fact that they said no receipt for paying 2,000 francs. I was there and I saw a lot of people queuing, and all these people are waiting to pay the 2,000. Those who don't have 2,000 get stuck at the border. I don't understand this. Like, this is the Togo embassy, Togo border, and they are telling us that we have to pay 2,000 for each passport, and you don't pay, we are not stamping your passport. And when you stamp your passport, no receipt. But according to the ECOWAS law, if you have...
So now we finished.
This is crazy. And she's like, I'm not going to take your passport if you don't give me 2,000.
The meal. Why the meal? Will you give me receipt for the meal? Wow.
They saw me narrating what happened on camera, and all of them were super scared, and they grabbed my camera, and that caused the chaos. I had to fight for myself because even the Ghana immigration border were saying that, Maya, I'm so sorry. I wish I can help you, but what happens in Ghana stays in Ghana, and what happens in Togo stays in Togo. So he has no power. So I had to hold my camera, stand firm, and I said, I'm not giving you this camera today, not tomorrow.
We talk about our rights. We're not talking about any video.
To so many people, they are scared of using
Ghanaian citizen.
I believe that the president of Togo and the president of ECOWAS, I mean the chairperson of ECOWAS, who happens to be my president, Your Excellency Nanado Dankwa, I think something must be done at this Aflao border, because to so many people, they are scared of using that border. So in order to resolve the chaos, I was called into another room by the director of the immigration officers. I think he's really a great man because he resolved the issue peacefully. This got me emotional to see Africans living in the diaspora fighting on my behalf on the right cause, because this is what we need as Africans. We all need to come together and fight what is wrong. For me, I'm being a scapegoat just for the next people that will be traveling to Togo. I don't want them to pay that 2,000 francs. I think it's not even Togo that this is happening. From Togo to Benin border, or even Benin to Togo border, or whatever, any border that you know. Let me know your experience in African borders, because we need to change this with this video. That's why I'm pleading with you all. Share this video on any platform that you can, and tag anyone that you think needs to see this video, because this must change now.
We have to speak up no matter what.